Matthew joins us. Good evening, Matthew.
Good evening, gentlemen. How are you?
Yeah,
Very good.
All good. A topsy-turvy week for you, of course. The elation from the week after beating Manchester United in the style that you did with Cole Palmer to then dropping points against Sheffield United. You've got to be disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to sort of look at it as a week of disappointment against Burnley, then happiness, joy, whatever you want to call it, against United, and then back down to earth today again. I mean, you take away the United result, 2 points against the bottom two, when one had 10 men, is pretty poor.
I mean, do you think Chelsea have got a chance of the conference, Europa Conference this year? Do you think you're in it?
Well, I don't know how it's going to work out if fifth got Champions League.
That is confusing, by the way.
The sixth and seventh then get Europa and eighth get Conference.
Yeah.
If that's how it works, then I think Chelsea will be in there, because I can't see us finishing any lower than eighth, because I think West Ham, we've got a few games on West Ham, and Brighton are so inconsistent that you just don't know what you're going to get from them. So I think eighth is probably the lowest we'll finish, and if that gets Conference, then that gets Conference.
You've got some difficult fixtures, though, Matt. Looking at the Brightons away, you host Everton, of course, who are involved in a relegation battle, away at Arsenal, away at Aston Villa. Of course, you host Tottenham and you host West Ham. It's going to be a difficult end to the season. But the problem with Chelsea is you never know which one's going to turn up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you either get the one that you get against United that shows character and class to the end, or you get the one that you get against Burnley and Sheffield United and countless other games this season that have winning positions in the palms of their hands and lets them go.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that you have got now, which has taken some considerable time, is to have a team that actually kind of you resembles something that you knew from the week before. Like Jackson's at the top of the pitch, Gallagher, Palmer, Casido's in there, Fernandez is in there, of course. Silva is now back. So it's starting to look. It's just the back four worry me a little bit with Chelsea. I think going forward, you're okay. I don't want to say you're brilliant, but the back four is the concern, isn't it? If you're going to have any kind of consistency.
I totally agree. I mean, it's not talked about enough, the amount of injuries we've had in the back four this season. When you think Reece James has been out most of the season, Chilwell can't stay fit. Fofana's had an ACL all season. Colwell's been out for a month. Obviously, as you just said, Thiago Silva's been out for a little while as well. So the back four's just chopping and changing. I mean, we had the Sassy at right back today. You know, you can't expect Gusto, who's a 20-year-old, to play every single week and put in an 8 out of 10 every single week. So I think the injuries at the back four has been a bit of a problem for us. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I've given up having...
It's amazing, isn't it, when you think about, and I've got a lot of friends who are Chelsea fans, you know, the history of the Champions League and the Premier League titles and Mourinho and all that history. Well, not that long ago. And now you spent all this money and you look like your best bet for the season is going to be Europa Conference League. I mean, it's a bit of a worry, isn't it?